Welcome back, everybody, to the adventures of our boy, Blackhandus Modius. That's cool, the Griffin of the Satanic Empire. I've added a little bit of a thing here, based on what was already included in the Satanism Plus mod. I've added a demon spawn trait, which gives us some lovely little things. Okay, I'll be honest, it's pretty good, but all it really is there for is it has like a 25% inherit chance. It allows us to see how many kids end up passing on the demon spawn, seeing if we can actually keep it in the family with some clever play. It does give some good bonuses, but besides that, it's not really going to put much of a dent in our already incredibly good character. I've given it to some of the kids randomly to start off with, but like I said, it's 25% inherit chance, so these kids will, in theory, pass the trait down if they have enough kids, and we should be able to keep it alive. Grandparents are the same person. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Oh, right, because, of course, she is the only mother of these two people who are now married and have the kid. That's so fucking weird. That sums up the series. This alone sums up the series right here. Speaking of which, the goal, then, is to get Prince Belial, our current heir and chosen successor to the Satanic Empire, 20 concubines who are also his sisters, because that is just premium CK2 right there. So we're going to try and have 20 daughters, of which I think we're doing a pretty good job. We've already got 7, so only another 13 more to go to. But to be honest, when we ourselves have 20 concubines and a wife too, it should be fairly easy to churn out another 13 daughters or so, especially when we've got all this XP and whatever else that we're getting from our artifacts. Speaking of which, what are we getting from artifacts right now? I've never once seen, you see the like fourth one from the bottom there, periodically blesses random coastal provinces. I've never seen that happen. I wonder if it just randomly triggers, you know? Well, I wonder if it just gives it a random modifier and doesn't actually tell us about it. Like, hey, Neptune blessed this place, haha. I don't know. I've never actually seen anything myself. Okay, so what are we doing then? We're trying to have many kids. We've got that. Oh, yeah, I want to check the sex appeal, didn't I? What are we looking at right now in terms of, like, fertility as well? 15% bonus to fertility is quite nice. Sex appeal plus 15. Hey, they can't resist us. It's the demon. It's the glowing eyes, isn't it? You can tell us, Sasuke. Okay, we've also got a crusade against our religion as well, which is not ideal. Total strength 69. Nice. We've got 143%. I think we've got it in the bag. It's a crusade for France, so taking Paris the other day was probably not such a good idea, given that we're now going to have to fight like tooth and nail to try and defend the bloody place. But hey, I'm bringing the retinues down to Alexandria so that we can stick them on boats very quickly and get them out of here as soon as possible. So in theory, this should be a very easy crusade, but we'll keep a close eye on it just in case we do get some more people committing to it. Right now, we've got it in the bag, but of course, there are way more Catholics than... I mean, everybody who's joined it on our side are coming from our domain, right? One of the comments on yesterday's episode as well is, please show us the religious map. It's a complete mess. I don't know what we really expected. I love that Rome is... Oh, Rome flipped over to Satanic. That's incredible. That's really cool. And then we got some, like, oh, what is this? It's old Aztec kicking around as well. It's like old Aztec is the same color as Satanic, so it's a little misleading there. But we've got, like, a little tiny bit there. What's that, like, Croatia area? Got a little tiny bit. Got some parts around the very central Byzantine Empire, and then, of course, all down the Nile, it's turning into Satanic too. We need to keep on top of the proselytizing. That's something I do actively forget here. So you're in somewhere to proselytize. Where is that exactly? Oh, this province here? Fine. Carry on with that, then. Let's just leave that going. I have set all the wonders to unpause and keep going as well. We could pause that, try and build up some money for our war coffers. I don't think it's necessary, like I said. I think we're going to be all right here. Speaking of which, how are they looking? Chances are they're going to just cancel it. 74% versus 133%. They're probably not going to be able to... They're not even going to fire this. Bear in mind the problems we've had in the past trying to get the Pope to fire crusades, and then he's always backed out on it at the last minute because the total strength has been too low. I'm kind of hoping that's going to be the case this time around so that we're not so distracted by that, because we've still got to focus on our main goals of sort of usurping and denouncing the Abrahamic religions as well there. Recruit court visit. What do you mean we don't have a court? I don't think we really need a court position, but fine, we'll put some guy on board. Oh, that's a cool thing as well I wanted to point out. So we have the opportunity to make someone a court necromancer, a court witch, or whatever. Now, one of these characters, I forget who it was, the previous court necromancer, I sort of sacked it to make room for our wife so she could try and get the trait. Do actually gain the trait necromancer there. This character wields the insidious powers of the dead, giving them much prestige, intrigue, learning, all other such things. Don't know what it does. I don't know if it does anything, to be honest, whether it gives them sort of maybe decisions. I'd assume it gives them the ability to spawn an army, maybe, like 1,000 crappy light infantry or something like that. No idea, but it is kind of cool. It's just like these fun little traits. So I wanted our wife to try and get that just in case there's a chance of her being able to pass it on. Doubt it, but it's worth a go, huh? And plus, you know, having a court necromancer kicking around would kind of help out a little bit there. Okay, so we got 18,000. This is all pure retinue as well, by the way, so we can keep these guys sort of standing around. Oh, unless there is a horrible disease killing us. Oh, no. Empress Beelzebub, the character who had the rabies, is... God, consumption. I'm sure she'll be fine. I don't think we need to worry about that one too much. So in 4, 5, 6 years' time, that's quick maths right there, she is going to be able to have no more demon children. Wait, her? Her son was the bear? Of course it is, our nephew, and she's our wife sister. That's confusing. Okay, so that bear was our stepson that we devoured to gain his power. What the hell have we done with this series, honestly? Right, let's get these boys together. Make sure they're reinforcing as soon as possible. So we are on full reinforcement rate, and I think we could afford to throw a few more cataphracts in there. What the hell not? There we go. Okay, that's a pretty decent army, I think. Potentially 32,000. That alone, if this crusade does end up firing, will be it. I don't really want to do anything. I don't want to commit our troops to any conquest or holy wars or anything until we've seen this fire. If this doesn't, Jerusalem is our next goal. I think we will go for the Mongol Empire. Oh no, having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling. Yeah, you might say that. I can make this work. Gain the trait strategy. This should be good, right? Can Satan heal that for us? Oh, let's summon ourselves a friend. What do you think? Maybe we should go for, like, the Wolf Familiar. Martial +2, Intrigue +1. That works. Can you summon more than one? Because I swear we've summoned a load of those right now. Evidently not. I guess they only last a certain amount of time, huh? No, they last forever, apparently. God knows, it doesn't matter too much. Under suspicion. Really? What gave it away? Was it the glowing eyes or the red cape or the fact that we're called the bloody satanic empire? Under suspicion. From who? There's no pope. Then only the pope can be suspicious. That's correct. So if we don't have enough supply in our capital for all of this, okay, move some of those boys out there then. All right, how are we looking? 15 days. They are going to cancel this. That doesn't sound like they've cancelled it in hindsight. Don't you dare fault me, you little shit. Have you not heard that let's not get into that. I'm going to touch the Pope. I'm going to touch the Pope. You know what? If the Pope's allowed to touch... Oh, no, we can't say that one either. Right, let's go for it. Where are we looking then? Oh, I suppose just France. We just got to go to France. Oh, yeah, it's shit. It's Crusade and the Pope's unlanded. Well, that's annoying. Because normally we'd just go for Rome, right? And then knock him on his ass that way, but I guess not. Fine, let's get these... Fucking hell, that's a lot of boats. My God. Okay, bring them all over to Alexandria. We'll drop down what we don't need, because this is kind of absurd, I'll be honest. And, hopefully we'll get some luck here. Right, let's put these guys down. This is way, way too many ships for this. That'll do. That's actually more than enough right there. Actually, no, I don't want to send those 500. What are we sending? Excuse me, I want the ships. Let's drop this one here. Let's get these guys staying here and just have the others move out. That way we can sort of get a big... Oh, we could wait for them to attack us, I guess, and kill them as they land on our shores. Oh, I've always been better at talking through my pen. Maybe the best way to show my intention towards Empress Beelzebub is dedication to her in a poem. I shall write about how fair she is. I will write about her deeds. I will write about her realm. I do not feel inspired right now. I will not eat them, Sam I am. I will write about how fair she is. I think that's safe to say. Oh, your glowing eyes and sharp teeth. Your hunchback and clubfoot and ugly face and... God, actually, no, that's a bad idea in hindsight. Oh, shit, that wasn't enough ships, you fool. Hoisted by my own petard. Right, let's split these in half again. And then take this one, split those in half again, and send them over as backup. Right, that should be enough. What a sad little woman. She did not like my poem about her. I wonder why. Grateful, what fucking unreal. Chivalry's dead. It's official. Right, let's get these people onto these boats. Let's send them up to France. We'll raise our own just personal levy to be the home defense force, who are still Aztec. I love that so much. I mean, it is kind of thematic, bearing in mind in the base game that the spawn of Satan, if they are an unlanded character, will just go off and go and get the Aztecs, assuming the Aztecs don't already exist. So that's kind of cool. Is that the Pope? Army of Enzo with the Pope is attacking us. Wait, I thought... What the fuck do we have again? Yeah, Satanic Empire. Oh, alright, there's me. I've lost my mind then for a second. I was like, why the hell can't we dock at the Blue Lands? It's not ours, silly. Hang him. Yes, hang the thief. That seems like a definitely satanic thing to do. He thinks it was suitable punishment. You're a fucking nutter, but I appreciate that. You're in the right. You're in good company. Okay, let's educate some of these. Oh no, the amount of time I'm gonna have to dedicate to educating these freaking kids. I didn't even think about that. My son, you are ending up pretty good. Are we still educating him personally? We are. Can we do anything else? Impart some evil to him. There we go. Getting slothful. That's fucking fantastic. Just what you want for an education right there. Perhaps the males can be eaten. The things we do for life. Excellent. Oh my god, they're all daughters. All right, then of course we've got a silent demon, incredible name, Leviathan, and we'll let those three live, and then all the other males will just eat for life instead. Not that we really need it, but it would probably be good just to avoid, you know, title claimants, and next generation especially. When we die, having 20 demon children fight one another for our titles is going to be a complete fucking mess. So we'll try and limit the amount of title claimants as much as possible. Oh, they are doing a lot of damage. We're not even going to get over there in time, I don't think. Oh god, I don't want to give him patient. He's a demon child. I mean, he's already coming out pretty goddamn well. I don't think we need anything else going on there. Okay, how are we doing with our side of things? Let's go ahead and kill these guys dead. Asmodeus, Centaur, and you know what? Centaur, Beelzebub, and... Let's move Centaur on the center. Beelzebub and Adamar. And then we'll go and lead the actual offensive armies. You know, sort of Sauron style, big mace, whatever else. Just because I think that would be a much better I mean, it's just going to bring a lot more fear into him, but I mean, distributing these guys, our second-best commanders on the home defense force just seems like a much better idea. Okay, let's go and land in Normandy. Then, I don't think that's quite Normandy, is it? No, not quite. Okay, let's head south, and then let's stop this bloody Pope, because he is going butt wild on... Oh, God, that's a lot of people in hindsight. Okay, let's try and cross this river safely. What river is this? I have no idea. The River Loire? I don't know how you say that. I assume that's roughly correct. Right, let's cross this river. Let's counter-siege some stuff, and then let's try and... Oh, they split the troops. Why? Never understand the AI in this game. And we're still playing on hard, don't forget, so we've got to be a little bit careful here. We're still taking a river crossing. At least it's not a major river crossing. Okay, come on. Kill them all. Kill them all. You're on the center there, Asmodeus. You got this. Well, still 35%, huh? But the thing is, we haven't got anywhere to really counter-siege, because obviously the Pope is unlanded, so we're really just going to have to get a shitload of battle war score and make sure they haven't got anything sieged down. How are we doing over in Alexandria, then? Where are our troops? Okay, they're doing okay. I mean, it's kind of not very much of a surprise given they dropped off all of about 4,000 men over there. Right, back to Paris then. We'll just focus on this area then. I feel like the rest of it is a bit pointless. Oh, shit. We can make Alexandria Greek. Fine, let's do it. Cleopatra would be proud. Let's knock these guys down. Minus 29%. Okay, let's head up there. Sorry, I was trying to think of a pun. Like, if only you told me that sooner, but it's really bad. Okay, let's go for this one. How have they still got so much war score? Oh, because they've got, like... Oh, shit, they've got load siege. I'm just completely blind today, apparently. Also, 18,000 men could run. We've got to be very careful about what armies we fight at what time. Because even though we've got 26,000, even though we've got great commanders, we're clearly quite outmanned here. So I'm going to be very, very cautious about kind of what battles we go for. We'll try and pick up, like, 14,000 stacks like that. They're relatively safe. Apparently, we're not taking barely any losses anyway. Just basically run between them sieging, counter-siege, and then if we happen to kill any armies on the way, so be it. Yeah, let's have our guards torture and execute someone. Vassal opinion plus 10. They love that shit. Vassals just can't get enough. Never understand that. What are you talking about? Right, okay. Intimidated vassal opinion plus 10 doesn't really make much sense, does it? Okay. 18. Okay. What else can we kill here? Again, we'll just carry on with the counter. It's going to take bloody ages trying to pick up war score like this. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Oh my god, they're going for the Byzantine Empire part of our lands as well. This is absurd. We're kind of strung a bit too thinly here. Right, okay. Let's send in some more boats then. Let's send these guys over to... These guys are just going to be the Mediterranean squad, or the Levant Sea squad. Just going back and forth. We're going to try and stop them taking too much land there. Besides that, though, we've really just got to stay on top of lost control of Heraclea, Lincoln, Bourges, Theodosia, Cherson, Diffed, Wales. Oh my god, they're ripping apart the UK as well. I don't think I can keep up with this. As a human being, this is too much for my little brain. The time has come to make Belial aware of the lustrous future that the Lightbringer has in store for him. I'll introduce him to the Brotherhood tonight. Come with me, child. There we go, cool. As Asmodeus woke me in the middle of sleeping hours to drag me to a weird and secret place, he introduced me to a group of strangers, so I guess we're talking for the child now. They're all happy to see me and told me they expect great things from my future. I must be really special. We just inducted him. Maybe that's what happens if you get them baptized at a young age. That's cool. So he's just immediately on board then. Very nice. Could also be a slight, problem in terms of ambition there, but that's okay. Right, let's counter siege all... I don't know. I mean, this is unreal. This is way too much shit to focus on all at once. Right, so get you guys on there. Let's go up here and counter siege a little bit, because... Oh, man, the Byzantine Empire have joined in the war against us. I thought you were Orthodox. Oh, they're Catholic? Ah, shit. Well, I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Okay. That makes things slightly more difficult as well. Minus 27%. Can we kidnap the Pope? Can we abduct the Pope? Take him as a concubine. That'll shut him up. He's not up for that, apparently. It's not up for... Shit. Wait, he's a suzerain to the Aztecs? Or he's a tributary to the Aztecs? What the hell? God knows how that's happened. Maybe this is his little bit of personal vengeance then. Alright, I might need to split some of these armies up. But again, with like 20,000 troops kicking around in just one big stat there, I'm not too confident that we'll win battles if we split our army down much lower. Can we raise some more troops? Yeah, I'm going to have to raise our vassal levies too. Let's try and drop them in places where they've just raised, because I really don't want them to be walking into enemy armies, wasting a load of very easy war score. These guys are fine. You guys are okay. Even though they're in a bit of a battle there, that should be okay regardless. Right, let's get you guys over there. Who's leading this army? That's still Empress Beelzebub. Right, I trust her. She is in good hands. The army's in good hands with her. Can we take that river crossing? Almost certainly not. Okay, let's let you guys come over here. Let's drop those boats as well. Actually, let's drop some of those boats. I'm not going to drop the whole thing this time, because we've learned that might be a bad idea, especially if they start attacking our capital. Right, you guys can go. You guys can go as well. Shit, this is unreal. We need to tidy up our empire borders, because this is going to kill us. I don't want to surrender because that's giving them way too much power, but holy fuck, this is not worth fighting at all. We're going to be able to keep France somewhere I intend on giving away as soon as this war's done anyway. Yikes, we need to tidy up our borders. This is such a mess. Oh, they've crushed us. They've got their armies together as a death stack. 40,000. Yeah, that might be it then. Okay, that's really frustrating, but, I mean, this is unreal. We're up against the whole of... I mean, look at what we're up against. From Scandinavia down to, I mean, the Byzantine Empire, which is all the way through to the Middle East now. This is unreal. We've really bitten off way too much, or more specifically, we didn't really stand much of a chance here. Byzantine Empire becoming Catholic has really fucked us, because I think we might have been able to hold out, but our armies are stretched just so thin. Oh! Great Lord, I seek power. Just gain 100 dark power. That seems a bit pointless. Just kill this man. I don't know who the fuck he is. Let's kill him instead. It's at least a consolatory prize. Belial has finished his education. He came out shit. Well, I mean, obviously not shit, 'cause he's got 26 martial. Not as good as he could have been. Yikes. This difficulty is really thrashing our troops. God, it's kicking our ass. I mean, even if we can go for a white peace, that wouldn't be so... I don't know if you can white peace Crusade in hindsight. Right, okay. So let's drop those guys there. We don't want to leave just free war score floating around. You guys move in. Let's counter siege the capital a little bit. Then we'll go back to France later on. Organizer. That's nice. That's okay. Yeah, no, they've got us on the run here. As strong as we are, even we alone can't hold the center like that. Okay. France is overrun. Look at the amount of troops here. Even if we raised everything we've got and brought them over here, it still would not be enough. We need to... I think we just need to tidy up our borders. I think, honestly, to some extent, making the Satanic Dominion and getting all of these random provinces, all of these random enclaves has fucked us. Because there's no way in hell we can have all of our troops defending all of these places. Alright, oh, and we're in debt. Fuck. Okay, I wasn't expecting that either. Wait, are we in debt? No, we're not. Now that our retinues are not reinforcing, because there is no retinue. They is all dead. Okay, counter siege. Let's see what we can do. Just quickly try and grab back some more score. I wanted to go for white peace, but even that seems so impossible at this point. What do they gain? We lose 10% moral authority. We're at 83%, so it's not a big loss. We lose 100 piety. And... take all lands in the targeted title. What are they going for again? Just France. Fuck it, take it. I'm gonna give it away after the war's over anyway. Just fucking take it. I am gonna kill that Pope. I'm gonna take my personal... abduct the Pope. Get him for me, because he's an unlanded character. I'm giving away all these enclaves, because it's just unreal. We're over our vassal limit as it is. Let's kick him out. Let's kick him out, because this is way too much to try and control in this empire. Surrender to the Mercian Revolt, whatever. Come on, surrender. We'll go and grab him as soon as possible. War must end. What does he want? Just some gold? Fuck it. Surrender, and then I can make all this shit independent. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting for ages. Grant independence. Off you fucking trot. What are we looking at? We've got, like, Scotland as well. Why have we got this shit? I kind of wish they hadn't, you know, incorporated into our realm, because it makes it so difficult to defend. We'll focus on our borders. Focus on everything between Egypt and what are they at war with? Oh, peace with... yeah, go for peace. Or I could ask this guy for peace instead. Surrender to Moray. This war must end. Yeah, done. Whatever. We owe him a favor. It's not going to matter because we're going to just give this guy independence anyway. Okay, that's it. We're trying to get rid of some of these ridiculous borders like this shit up in Savoy. I'll keep Spain as well because we put a lot of effort into Spain. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can go independent. It's one of our... oh, I thought it was one of our relatives. It's his wife that's our relative. Okay, Rome will keep, but this shit up here I don't want either, so this can go. Cherson, what else have they got then? Just up here? Go free. Go free, my child. What have you got? I know it doesn't really go against it. It goes against the whole sort of satanic thing, but I'd rather focus more strictly on what we've got than all of this just random garbage. Why can't we set you free? Oh, because you're our... oh, Franks is vassal's vassal, right, got it. What about this province up here then? Mantua, not really interested. Fayum, where's Fayum? That's also part of our... oh, god damn, this is so ugly. The Northern Crusade. The Teutonics march towards lands to secure it for Christianity. The pagans have... what? Are they going to war against the Aztecs? Oh, okay, fair enough then. Good luck. Yeah, they are actually going to war against the Teutonic war for nothing. Have we not seen this exact problem beforehand? Teutonic war for nothing. Maybe they just take all occupied towers or something like that. Maybe it's like an invasion cast. But like, no idea. But I'm glad we've tidied up those borders. That's going to make our... what have we got this? Get out. Get out of my realm. You're free. Be free, young one. Fly away. That's not ours either, is it? No, thank God. Right, I think that's actually kind of a bit tidy now. We've still got like random parts of Crimea and obviously Italy up through Spain as well. But more importantly, I just want to focus on this area of the world for the time being. Oh no, poor Erinez. What have we done to her? Nothing. We've done... It's always so disappointing, Pandora's box, isn't it? Every time we open it, it's like, nothing important has happened. 3 random things have happened to our domain, or something boring like that. It's never, you know, you sort of think when opening Pandora's box to bring about, you know, pandemonium, perhaps. Release some really evil demons and spirits or something. No, it's just, oh, this province's crops have blighted a little bit. Ooh, careful. Your daughter's got a clubby foot. Ooh, that's a problem. Doesn't really live up to its reputation. The Pope had the seamless robes of Jesus added to his treasury. They're ours. Steal. Take those. Thank you. Goodbye. Who should we take with us? I mean, it doesn't really... Oh, let's take our son. Prince Belial, spawn of demons, and Black Hand Asmodeus, basically Lucifer's representative on Earth. This is ours. We are going to take the robes of Jesus, and, I mean, I hope we can... I'm trying to think of something creative to do with them. We could rename them. We could... I don't know. There's nothing we can really do in game, is there? Besides send him to China, but that's a bit crap. That's a bit of a cop-out. I'll see what we can do. I'll try and think of something interesting. You've arrived at his capital. It isn't heavily guarded because he doesn't have a capital. He's completely unlanded. Force our way inside. Hits a cardboard box. Rush him before they raise the alarm. It's the Pope himself, so that's fairly easy. Now we've got to rifle through his plastic co-op bag to see what he's actually got right now. Oh my God, we've got this. This is so easy. Invite her over for some fun. What? What do you mean some guards have found me? What, the Pope himself? The grizzled old crack addict Pope to come in. Malays. Talking in tongues. Okay, fine. Fight your way out. I'm sure we'll be fine. She's dead as well, thank God. No. You killed Belial. He killed Belial, the strong genius, and now we're left with just this fucking idiot. Who did that? Who did it? You? Welcome to prison. Welcome to prison. We have such sights to show you, my friend. You motherfucker. You What are we going to do to him? What are we going to... I'm not going to blind him. I want him to see everything I have planned for him. Humiliate him. Make him walk out. Dicker and balls through... No. We're not done with it. We're not done with you. We're not done with you. No, why are we allowed to... No. Minus 40 opinion for being tyrannical. He murdered the crown prince. Private conversation. No, I'm not letting him get away with it that easy. Mark of special interest. When we're done abducting the Pope, you are in for a whole series of events, my friend. Papa Urbanus III is an infidel, worshipping false idols and forsaking the word of Lucifer. What's more needed to disparage him? He is the most disgraceful papa. Urbanus. No, papa. Worshipping God. No, papa. Open your mouth. Oh dear, no, hang on, this is bad. We are rivals from this day forward. Absolutely. Is there anything I can do to him besides just trying to... I've got too many enemies and not enough people out there ready to abduct him. Thought it was a tiny state. Oh no, what a shame. That's your own fault. Let's get the Holy Land then, fuck it. Okay, I'm going to raise these guys because they're apparently the fallen angels and the fallen legion, sorry, and Lucifer's talons, both of which are free, so we're just going to be taking those if you don't mind. Why don't we also... start rebuilding the retinue that was utterly smashed when we went to that other war. Let's create some shock. Let's go like 10,000 shock. Let's go 10,000 defense. Let's go... I mean, I know this isn't definitely far from the most effective retinue. Let's go 10,000 light skirmish. There's going to be a lot of light skirmish, bear in mind. And then let's go just fill the rest up with cavalry. Let's just fill... Oh, we can't afford it. Not enough pylons. What do we want? Let's get you collecting some taxes then. And then after that, I'm just going to take the Holy Land because I'm very angry. Same with the Basilius. You've also earned yourself a death sentence, my friend, by helping out those bloody crusaders. Leviathan, you are nothing. You are pathetic compared to your brother, the firstborn. They took the wrong son. Bring me wood and oil. You are garbage. I hate you. Impart evil. Fine. Okay. Let's try and teach him the evil ways. Nothing. Is that it? we can't assemble a mercenary company, but what happened to the Robin Hood mercenary band that we had? Are they gone? Was that the Demon Kin? Oh, whoa. Oh, to be fair, they've got a lot of, shit, they've got a lot going on, haven't they? Who are all these guys? They're like the satanic mercenary bands. But granted, whoa, they're ours? So they're like really cheap to raise. Whoa, what the fuck? If I'd have known about that, the Holy Water would have gone a little differently. Yeah, because it says raise, not higher. Well, that's annoying. And they're basically half the cost. A vassalized mercenary band is half the cost of a regular mercenary band. So for 15 gold per month, we get 15,000 troops, which is obviously insanely good. Wow, that's frustrating. Okay, I don't think we were told about that, were we? But either way, okay, you know what? It's fine. Oh dear, we accidentally tortured someone to death. Well, it wasn't the Pope, and it wasn't the man who killed my son. So honestly, not a lot we can do about that. He's gone into hiding as well, the coward. We tend to touch him, I guess. We might as well try and get some revenge. Is this man seriously challenging us to a duel? A lord's life is not always easy. Despite all your hard work, there is always some people that feel dissatisfied or feel like they would make a better ruler than you. One such person got impatient and untied his purse because a bounty hunter is hit for your head with his 34 personal combat. Bring it. Annihilated. What were you expecting? Hey, this man with the glowing eyes in charge of the Satanic Empire with my 34 personal combat. Sure, he'd make a good target. Yeah, fucking fool. Oh, we can write another poem dedicated to our wife. Let's do it. Oh, shit, we've got rabies. Necromancer. She has become a necromancer. That's cool. You feel possessed, full of uncontrollable excitement and irrational fears. You have contracted rabies. That's annoying. I think we'll be fine, though, because of all of our... No, be patient. Because of all of our aqueducts feeding us life here. Thank God, otherwise we would be pretty screwed. Dark healing. No, hang on. We don't need to do that because we have the Satan blood, so it will just purge us, right? I hope. I pray. This could be a bit risky. I don't like this, especially as we're already wounded as well. The flu. He died from the flu, and then he had a maltreatment. Well, that's something, I guess. At least he died in agony. Oh, his son still lives. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Goodbye. I'll show you how it feels to lose a son. Probably should have done this in the other order. This is poor play. I'm sorry. I'm not a very good demon boy. Okay. I'm a very, very good bad boy. Let's get some more cavalry. I think we're ready, right? We're ready to fight. How many men we got? 56,000. How many men have the Mongol Empire got? 34,000, but they've got this number, which I don't understand because I'm afraid of playing mercenary men because I don't like things that are different. So, because I play CK2. So what we're going to do then, let's go for... Neither can we get Jerusalem. We can get one side of Jerusalem or the other side of Jerusalem. We just head down this way and get Medina and Mecca as well eventually. Oh, Mecca's actually still under the Khazrid. Man, that's frustrating. Okay, so we might as well make a start on it, I guess. Go for Ascalon. That gives us a decent chunk of it. And then we still need Hebron and Jerusalem afterwards, but we'll have to wait for this guy to die. I'm sure we could tainted touch him or something, right? Maybe plot to kill. Only 96%. Oh, but that is only from us, though, so that's pretty good. Fine. Let's go for this button. Ascalon. Take him down. Bring it, Mongol Empire. Let's see what you've got. We've already lost to the entire Catholic world. Why not lose to the entire Mongol world as well? Which is, at this stage, is more or less the entire world. Everyone's favorite three demons. Asmodeus, Beelzebub, and Boethia. Oh, sorry, Boethios. I hope... Oh, damn it. What did we give him? With a flu? What sort of demon are you? I have the power to give people a disease that can probably kill you if you're old or asthmatic. Ooh, brilliant, incredible. The disease of inconvenience. You'll have to book a week off work. Terrible, terrifying. Honestly, you deserve to be branded apostate at this rate. Papa Urbanus III is not having any of this abduction shit. Papa Urbanus de London. Oh, he's English. Damn it. That's probably why we need to take him out. All right. Can we just... I'm just going to salt this shit down. Fuck it. Oh, look at the army we've got, though. That's cool. This alone made this episode worth it. Flying the pentagram over the Holy Land. Fantastic. This is the old this is the 12th century version of Begone Thought. Begone, creepy boar. Why is she a creepy boar? About a great many things. We had a nice conversation, then we're gonna tell her to, get the fuck out. That's so weird. This game is so dissonant sometimes. Okay, I'm just going to keep sorting down the Holy Land. If they send some troops over here, they're going to get clapped by the rest of the troops that are specifically not raised right now, so we've got a backup force. Because I'm not falling for that trap again. I'm not going to raise all my troops and just have them running around getting whacked by random people that we weren't expecting. This has been an absolute shitty war. All we've done is turn up assaulted everything down, and that's it. He's surrendering. You coward. You coward. Okay, well, there we go. Today, we may have lost Paris, but we have gained the Holy Land. Well, let's be honest, though. Paris is scientifically a more wretched hive of scum and villainy, so would be more appropriate for this current playthrough. But I guess the Holy Land is a close second. It's part of the Holy Land. Let's start dishing some shit out then. Unreal. Unreal. That was a really incredible war. It's maybe like, oh, I don't want to fight the Mongol hordes, given that they own most of the map. They have all of these thousands and thousands of men. Nothing. They basically just rolled over and let us... I mean, he basically at the end was just like, nah, just take it. Just don't want it. We're not interested in that. Okay, now then, we want to focus on my good man, the Basilius, who also betrayed us, also got 16,000 men, also probably not going to put up any fight whatsoever. So why don't we just start war on... Why don't we go from this side up towards the more core lands of the Byzantine Empire? So what do we look... What's it like over here? Galilee? Has he actually got the Duchy? He does have the Duchy. Can we declare holy war for that? No, because we don't have a border with it. Fuck! Okay, so we can only go from the top anyway. Maybe we should just get the Mongols off of cooldown instead. we're looking at? Plot to kill, 103%. Let's see if we can bribe some people, maybe even demonically possess them, no idea. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all, thank you. I don't care about my good friend Doma O'Leary. Let's go for... No, plot to kill. Try this one again. So I'm thinking we might be able to demonically possess some people, given that we share a border with them now. Kagatai is up for it. What about Bogadai? I'm not laughing at that. It's not funny. It's just a name. It's just a name, okay? No, that's it. Can't do fuck all. Right, well, let's hope that's enough then. I suppose I can spend my Spy Master up to his capital? No way. We'll give it a go. He's miles away. Sorry, where is your capital? Is that it there? Is that... Heir to the chief... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Kargan of Rajasthan. Oh, God. Is he actually... Yeah, he actually really has. Wow. Deccan Empire kind of holding out, though, to be fair. I think that's his capital, isn't it? This one here. Is that where you put the Spy Master for... Nomads? Well, we can't reach anyway, so it doesn't matter. Thank you all for watching. A weird episode today. No kids either. What the fuck is going on with that? Oh, probably because we've got rabies. Well, it didn't stop our wife. Oh well, doesn't matter. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, probably because we've been leading troops. That doesn't affect in the base game CK2, though, does it? I have no idea. I don't remember. We're also going to use some dark healing because I did say that maybe we'd cure from rabies naturally, but we clearly have not. Oh, we lost wounded, but we're still a rabies demon. Is there any way to make our concubines love us? I think we might need to take some more as well. We might need some fresh ones. I didn't even check her age. That was dumb. Margaret, welcome aboard. And let's just make sure we're fully topped off so that tomorrow we can just dive straight in to our concubine horde. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Thank you all for watching. We might have lost Paris, but we gained part of the Holy Land. So you know what? I'm going to chalk that one up as a win. As a win. Even though we lost the Crusade and didn't get any kids, everything else went pretty goddamn fine. Thank you to Alchemia, Anthony Golli, Sunakurato, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Ben Hofflin, Chesty, Croesus, Donald, Doolan of Gondolin, Fukuna Vasquez, Frederick, Gogolus, Harik, Harry McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Norstrus, Necrofin and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Smegmastange, Somnus, Shay, T-Back Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McLam, Vacuous Backers, Varagon, William Green, and Sassy7011 for their support at the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you guys for making the channel possible, particularly in termination days of YouTube, which is, haha, not worrying at all. Thank you as well to Ubu Daddy, Asaro, Anna Person, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Austin Taylor, Betmus Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Blood for the Blood God, Bwen Gunn, Chris, Corgi Circus, David Van Diepen, Daniel Pete, Don, Dunk207, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Circle, Gothamo, Grey, Haji Dumar, I Am Sagater, Icy the Great, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Joran DeVries, Jessica Smith, Job Salocki's sister, Jilly Vondel, Joseph Beard, Justin Block, Justin Rules, Justin Walters, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosic, Mastolp, Monty, Mosi Sampson, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Organised Confusion, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sam Keir, Shardul, Shari, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Sweetsy, Talar, The One Ring, Voodoo Mumbo, Boy Prince Kibo, Will Wade, Bull Senatef, Wolfie, Yellowford, Yorkers, Zach, Zetlock, and CK2. See you guys all tomorrow for hopefully uniting the rest of our provinces, and then my god, I swear to god, that Pope is getting clapped.